I started essential training in 1995, and I was working in banking, selling insurance for a bank, running an insurance company for a bank, and was having a fantastic time, loved what I was doing, and loved the people I was working with, had great fun. The real buzz I was getting was in convincing people to do things that they thought they'd never do. So I was working into an institution that said it would never sell insurance, for example. So I would take groups of managers away and help them to change their minds by not talking about insurance. And
by not talking
about insurance. So just taking a different view and giving them the space and time, and this is where I realised that when people had space and time, the real issues came out. So the real issues were not that they didn't want to sell insurance, the real issues were they were afraid of where their lives were going, where their markets were going, how their jobs were, change was all around them. And when someone gave them the space, I took them away in groups for 3 days, and with literally no agenda. And this again was new to people. So this was back in 1992, 93. So we're talking 25, 26 years ago. And I realised that's where my real passion was. So I decided that I would leave corporate life and set up my own business. It's around communication, leadership, managing people, growing people, developing teams, all the area of performance, how you get the best out of a person, and when a person realizes and is able to get the best out of themselves, how does that impact on a team? So how do you get the best out of a team, and then how does the team fit into the organization and grow the organization? So for the last, I suppose, 10 years or so of my existence, I've had the blessing of being able to wander through businesses, and that's very much how I describe it. So I will come in usually at the C level, so CEO, CFO, HR director, business owner will engage me to work with them one-on-one. They'll then realize it's actually really about my team, work with the team, and then it's about creating safe spaces. So I get the freedom to walk around the business, helping people to be the best version of themselves, basically. And that's where I was today, in 3 different businesses today, and just fabulous. What I do is I help people to realize their full potential. So what I like to say is I help people to shine where they shine best, and doing that in an organization, you know, fits very easily into like having a team perform better, having an organization perform better. So I don't claim to have the answers, I don't claim to have the speciality on anything. I do know that I have the grey hair and I have the years of experience, so there's pretty much nothing could come across me that would rock me, shock me, that I haven't heard before. So I've had people, you know, I've had people come out to me, I've had people admit stuff to me, I've had people uncover stuff in front of me, and it's just a privilege and a great buzz. So that's why I do it. So why I do it is it feeds my soul. We will end up saying things in a situation like this, and I go, oh my God, did I say that? It's almost like, was that me? Because I didn't come here to say something, I didn't come here to be fixed. I'm realising I'm not being fixed, and out pops the truth. And that's just a fabulous place to be.